I'm going to say this right now. I really don't like the next chapter that is coming up right now. I will explain why as we continue. Let's clash. In a valley amidst the Marhut Range, Ike and company are reunited with King Canicus of Gallia. King Taban of Phoenicus also arrives, and with him a disturbing tale. Its words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Canicus grants them before returning home, and the soldiers King Taban brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power than it did when it left Begnion. Even so, the daring forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation are blocked by 2 obstacles: Fort Penel and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Oh yeah, buckle in, because we are now in the home stretch. We're now in the homelands of Crimea, and the battles are going to be some of the toughest ones yet. Get ready. Meanwhile, in the League of Evil... I see, so Crimea and Gallia finally joined forces, huh? Half-breeds and half-humans fighting side by side. How sweet. And the incident with the Pharaon Princess brought more Phoenicians to the struggle as well. Oh, the Hawking's here too, huh? Yep. Our army is growing, Ashnard. You'd better watch out. Things are getting interesting, but I'm still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. The new guy? Yeah, Bertram's a new one. I'll explain later. Oh, Ashnard doesn't trust the Black Knight. I wonder why. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing. Did you want Ina dead? Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Petrin was supposed to kill her, but you know, she kicked the bucket too. Courtesy of Ike. So, why do you ask? According to one of General Petrin's men, they've captured Ina. But with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her. So, what'll it be? Do what you want, I don't care. But don't bring her into my presence. Failure reeks of fail. So Ina is still alive. So, everyone's here. Begin the report. Or begin the recap. So, look at this map. Yes, it's a very nice map. What of it? The current position of our army is here in Marhut Range. Between us and the capital, there are 2 large outposts. Fort Penel and Nados Castle. We just saw that in the narration, Soren. Old news. Both lands were built to guardian our fair land, but now Dane rules them both and knows of us. They could hold out for an entire year. Say what you will of Dane and her foul plans. One must admire her skill in things of war. Come on now, Bastion. Why would you praise our foe? Will you two shut up? Sheesh. Anyways, like we were saying, they're close to one another, but they would expect us to attack both at once. They doubt it. But we can't attack one of them without leaving the other one unoccupied, because if we would, we would suffer a sneak attack. And then, you know, we'd be washed away with men killing us. So, we're going for the one with more soldiers, which would be Fort Penel. And Tabarin will pretty much distract the people at Castle Nados. Let's go capture a fort! Oh yes, and MVP time. I want to say Marsha. Jill? How did Jill become more... How was Jill more bigger than Marsha? I thought for sure Marsha did a lot of critical hits in that last fight. Was it because of the last kill I gave Jill? Did that pretty much decide it? Seriously, I did not expect that. I thought for sure it would be Marsha, but whatever. Oh, meanwhile, Astrid and Makalov finally reached A support. Sure, let's hear it. Hey, Astrid! So, let me give this back to you. Was there something wrong with the pendant? Oh, not at all. It could have gotten 5,000 gold easy. So, why give it back? Turns out, Marcia pretty much saw what Makalov was doing. She wanted to know where you got it, and she got all angry and started yelling. Again. Of course, Astrid did give it to her because she Makalov just guilt-tripped her. But, yeah. Marcia, being the sensible one, knows when to give stuff back. You're lucky, you can give away an expensive pendant like other people give away a sandwich. She doesn't have a cheap necklace, much less a huge whopper like that. You guys are so unjust. Oh, come on. Yeah, it was worth that much. You only wore it because, it was her grandmother's, who gave it to her as a girl. Yeah, why would you give him something that important, Astrid? An object, huh? It would do more good if you gave it to someone in need. Yep, and it looks like Makalov finally learns empathy. Because, even Makalov knows Astrid is just too good for her. Too good for him. And Astrid doesn't even care. For some reason. You're more forgiving than the goddess herself. You could have deserved You could have gotten any other good-looking man. But instead you chose him. And a lot of people in Radiant Dawn really hate that. Because, if you get an ace apart between these two in that game, they marry. And, the fact that she was supposed to be an independent fighter for her own name, instead she chose, as the game puts it, the worst unkept man ever. I mean, really. She could have given it to somebody like Gatry. Gatry's a ladies' man. Gatry could have gotten the one girl. I mean, this could be a one girl that Gatry actually would have gotten. Would have been much better. But whatever. Okay, I guess we got some advice. More life lessons with General Ike. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I, as the weak fighter, do? Should I try and avoid slowing down other better fighters in retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? If it's an enemy general, or just someone too strong for you, no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away either. Study the enemy first, and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much at least. Study the enemy. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how to engage your opponent the best way possible. See? Go back to basics, random soldier. What a brave little fella. Try not to die. You will die. So, leaving now? We're gonna do some reconnaissance and tease the Danes a bit. Good luck! You don't need luck when you're tough as me. Don't worry. We know Leanne got kidnapped, but we'll get her back. She'll be fine. She may be an infant, the baby of the bunch, but she'll be tough as nails. Especially with spending all the times with the Hawk tribe. I mean, just look at Rayson. He's a frail Heron, but he's still got some fight in him. He punched Oliver in the nose and got a broken hand. And broke his hand doing so. But he likes it. But it was totally worth it. Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing. See you later then. May the fortunes of war be with you. As well as you. Don't try anything too dangerous. What are you worried about now, Rayson? Don't apologize. You've nothing left to prove to me. Yeah, Rayson, you've done a good job. We wouldn't be here without your help. Seriously. Kudos to you, Heron man. And the audio is desynced already. We just started. Are you kidding me? We just started and it's already out of sync. God damn it. 10 minutes. 10-minute mark at least. Okay. The technology I use is not that great. I really need to fix it. really need to get better recording equipment. Okay, who else do I want to give it to? I mean, Makalov could probably use a level up. Yeah, let's do that. And this is what I get for trying to level up Makalov. Astrid gets the rest, because, you know, easy level ups are very easy to do. Good, more strength, just what she needed. Oh. Yeah, might as well level up Neffany too. Get that up to snuff, I suppose. She needs strength too, jeez. She's only level 5 halberdier? I didn't take that in. Anywho. Oh yeah, we have skills to assign. Okay. She's got the rat skill, but what else do I want to give her? Okay, you know what? I guess I'll give her the Savior Scroll, too. Nihil. That's a great skill to have. But who has the room to use it? I guess I'll give it to Mist? Sure. Provoke. It's a good skill, but it's a risky one, too. I could give it to Makalov, but he'd die too easily. Okay. Oh, good. She can finally use Silver Lantern. About time, too. Jeez. Okay. Do I have another Thoron Tome on me? I do not. Well, might as well stick with Elthunder. Actually, you know what? Maybe give her Elwyn. You know, for coverage against flying units and Dragon Knights. Wyvern Lords, I mean. Why do I keep saying that? Okay. What about you, Neffany? What can you take? What do I want to give her? Certainly another... Is there another short... Surely there's another short spear I can get, right? Nope. Well, might as well give her a javelin, I suppose. Actually, hold on. Can I forge a javelin by any chance? Yes, I can. Take it on this weapon. Here. Max out attack. Hit rate. Critical hit. Oh, god damn it, now I have to start over. And crit. Don't need to worry about weight because, you know, it's already good enough as it is. Change the weapon name? How about Poker Face? You know, as in poke him in the face. I'm bad at names. Did you know I'm really bad at making up with names? Oh, and change the color too, huh? Blue. Why not? Make it a blue one. Congratulations, Neffany. Enjoy your new weapon. Okay, enough talk. The battle approaches. Get ready, folks, because this is going to be a very long chapter. I'm telling you this right now. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Elincia, what are you wearing that armor for? And is that a Pegasus? Yeah, I forgot. Elincia joins you this chapter. Yeah, where did you get that Pegasus? He belonged to your great-grandmother, apparently. But your retainers will never allow it, will they? Well, explain. Did you agree to this, Joffrey? Well, not personally, I'm against it, but if she is the princess and it's her wish, I can't do anything about it. The princess's great-grandmother was a big young Pegasus Knight of some renown before marrying the House Crimea. She's good at riding and swordsmanship. Behold the Pegasus and uniform, all treasures of House Crimea. Yep. That's right. Elincia finally joined the battle at long last. It's been 20 chapters, but you know, Elincia is finally taking action. No longer being on the sidelines. Be true to your heart and live life as it dictates. The final words of her uncle. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing. It sets my heart beating with such unease I fear it may burst. Oh yeah, she can also heal too. Don't worry. Be careful, will you? You will be careful. Yeah, I completely forgot. Elincia joins this chapter. And she's mandatory, by the way. And here's the boss, Bertram. Oh boy. There are so many enemies here, it's ridiculous. More enemy soldiers than expected. They have double our numbers. And we presume that the fort houses many more troops. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a very long battle. So yes, 19 people we can use for this battle. And Elincia is also mandatory. I should probably go over. So Elincia is pretty much that one unit who shows up underleveled really late in the game, but makes up for it for having really good growths. Her strength is abysmal. But she does have pretty much one of the best swords in the game. Too bad she's slowed down by it. Of course. You can only get this sword if Lucia, Joffrey, and Bastion are all alive. If not, you get a slim sword, which means she's not going to do anything. But she does make a really good long-range healer. So, you know, there's that. In fact, you know, I should just give her the Fortify Staff if we have it. In fact, here, take the Ward Staff. And I guess Silence too? I don't know. Yeah, so 19 people, including the original people we have. Who else are we gonna bring? I guess we'll bring Lucia, Bastion, Joffrey, Tanith, Har, not Khalil, I'm sorry. Titania, yeah, bring her back. It's been a while since she's got some fighting done. Let's do it. And there you go, that'll do. That'll do real nicely. Alright. Here we go. This is chapter 26. With Bertram right here. So, the Crimean army, he's here. Order, sir? Your order, sir. General, how do we answer them?
Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all.
What a creep. So, the enemy general, what about him? So, he's Bertram, one of Dane's 4 riders, and actually a new recruit, basically. Yeah, so the 4 riders given to the 4 persons of the highest availability among the King's orders. Highest ability. So, first there's Petrine, who we killed at Riven Bridge. Then we have Bertram, who we're fighting off right now. Next there's just Bryce, who served the previous king and is actually the original member. And then finally, the Black Knight. So, any information on Bertram? He's actually quite new here. But if you played Radiant Dawn, you pretty much know who he is. And where he actually is. And his actual identity. But I'm not going to spoil it. Okay. This is it. The ultimate battle. With 35 enemies. Oh my god. I don't like this chapter because this chapter is so long. Bertram is a pain in the ass to deal with, especially that goddamn Ruin Sword. I mean, look at it. It's a magic sword that restores HP to the wielder in amount of half the damage it inflicts. This sword heals him, and he's got 32 damage. So, He can take a lot of hits, he can dodge easily, and on top of that, there's just so many enemies here too. Which makes this an extremely long chapter to deal with. That's probably why we have 19 enemies. And Astrid says, let's get this show on the road and start off with a crit. Oh shit, I forgot to give Bastion Tornado and Blizzard. That really would have actually come in handy. I'm a dipshit. You know what? Since we have Tanith here, reinforcements! And again, more reinforcements. We'll never stop spawning the reinforcements. We need all the help we can get, no matter what. But at least now we also have a new theme here too. Which means goodbye, Crimea advances. We'll see you in Smash Brothers. So yeah, you have 19 units. Make sure you pick the best ones here. Oh, and Joffrey's good too. He's also got Paragon. I think I forgot to mention that. He's also got his Brave Lance, which is pretty much his trademark weapon. 54 experience. Wow, that's actually decent. Medical Goose Axe. So yes, the score is now 25 to 33. Anyways. The very long battle begins. And it's definitely a long one. Let's see, we got Paladins here. Yep, there's a Meteor Sage. And there's that guy. And friggin' Sword Masters from the left. Which will definitely be a problem to deal with. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have given Elincia at least one level up because, you know, she's not going to do much at all. She gets slowed down. She has decent speed, but she's going to be slowed down by her own sword. So, 15. She'll only be doubling with, you know, with a brave weapon, basically. But credit is due, Elincia has pretty much the best weapon. Has pretty much one of the best weapons in the game. It's a brave sword with unlimited uses and gives extra defense too. That's pretty great, right? Okay. So it's time to get this show on the road. And I do mean eventually, because, you know, we'll get there. Okay, who's left? Oh yeah, Ileana, I forgot about you. Yeah. Now, reinforcements, your turn to fight.